Did you like my coffee out? Yeah, just making myself a coffee. I'm going to go out today and we're going to put an effort in over Dove Stones and see how my training's going. It's been 2 years since I've been up there. I think I'm a lot lighter. I'll talk to you more about that in this video. And yeah, last Sunday, today's Saturday, I finished off my tempo training. So this week I've been on a deload week before I start VO2 next week, which I'll talk to you about in I'll talk to you about in this video as well. So I'm just waiting for it to get a bit lighter. It's dark outside still. I would go out in the dark, but the camera's not very good in the dark. Yeah, 2 hour training I had to do. So yeah, I'm going to have this coffee and watch some YouTube videos and I'll be back to you shortly. By that audio, it sounds shocking. The video's dead, it's gone, but I don't want to delete it because I actually achieved something yesterday, which I was really proud of. So when I was on the right, let's start from the beginning what I was talking about. So yeah, first off, my weight. So last year when I come back from Australia, I weighed 21. God, I'm ashamed to say this, but it was like 21 something. I forget the exact weight, it'll be popping up here what I was. And then didn't really get going until about August. So far I've lost just over £30, which is like 2 stone in old money. So yeah, super proud of that. Now I've had to put the weight loss on the back burner. So yeah, I'm currently 18 stone 3. So yeah, doing really well. I've got him looking at me going, "What are you doing, Daddy? What are you doing?" Yeah, I'm currently 18 stone 3. And I did while I've been doing this training with this coach that I've got, this ankle count. I was carrying on trying losing weight. I spoke to him and said I wanted to get myself down to £220, which would put me at 100 kilos. Had been the goal. I'm currently 115 kilo, 18 stone 3. I think that converts right. That's what it was last time I looked anyway. I was struggling to complete the training sessions. It was just completely running out of energy, and it was getting worse and worse as each training session went along, to the point that on one of them a few weeks ago, it was 2 20-minute tempo sessions, and they just absolutely, it destroyed me, and I really struggled to complete it. So I spoke to the coach, told him what I'd been eating, and yeah, not enough calories to fuel my workouts. He said there's no point in trying to lose weight now. A little bit, yeah, lose a few pounds, but nothing like what I wanted to lose, because obviously I could do it, but the offset of losing the weight would be my training be impacted, and I agree with him. It's better to get good solid workouts and be as fit as I possibly can be. I have got a good strength, which I'll talk about in a moment. So yeah, weight loss is on the back burner. So training on my power. So yeah, finished off my tempo sessions. They're all done last week. It's the last one, just for out of interest, was absolutely brutal. It was. You want to be in the video? Hey, taking for a walk, trying to get him to sleep. He's been a bit under the weather this morning. Anyway, yeah. So finished off my tempo sessions last week, which culminated in a 60-minute tempo session at 285 watts, doing around 90 RPM. That's rotations per minute, which just ruined me, absolutely ruined me. But yeah, I'm glad that's done and dusted. This week I've been on a deload week. My power, so I'm not too sure if I've told you already, but before I started this training I had to do an FTP test so we could get all my margins, whatever, I don't know, basically to work out what power and stuff I'm going to be doing, and it scored 333. So this week I've been on a deload week, which has been just taking it easy really. I think I've done just shy of 100 mile this week. Yes, that's my FTP. I don't know whether this video's making any sense. Because this one is looking at me, thinks I'm talking to him. Let's get this video finished off because it's been hours have passed now since, and I've got this mess to tidy up before the missus comes home, and I want to edit as well. Honestly, I've had a day from, well, I won't say from hell, it's been a great day spending it with my son, but it's been a little bit poorly today. I've been covered in sick, covered in poo, covered in bloody slava, all sorts of crap, but yeah, it's all good. So anyway, let's go to the climb and get this video wrapped up, because I really don't want to delete it, because I am proud and it's something for me to look back on in years to come. So the actual climb, just looking for my data here now. Yeah, so the climb that I've done is a Dovestones climb, and the segment I always benchmark myself on there is one that I created myself called Out the Dovestones. So the segment itself is 1,054 feet of climbing and 3.25 miles long. So, average gradient of 6.1%. It's not the biggest climb in the world, but yeah, it's a good challenge anyway, a good local challenge. It only takes me like, I think it's about 8 miles from my house to the start of the climb, so it's a reasonable one. And there's a few little small hills building up as you get to that. But yeah, I've done 13 efforts on there, actually 14, one of them got a snap chain, but we won't talk about that. And my previous time was in 2022, not my previous PR was in 2022, and I did a 25:49, and yesterday I put in a 24:15, and I was made up. I was proper made up at the top of the climb, but you can't hear me because of all the flipping wind noise because of this new camera what I've got, and I didn't have any flipping kind of wind protection. 24:15. Well, I'd say I'm ecstatic. I'm freaking dying. Like an idiot. And then I had it on the mount on the bike, which I'll show you now quickly. Just picked up all the flipping road noise. This, that. I won't be using that again, I don't think. It's yeah. It come free with the camera, so not too much money lost. Yeah, absolutely made up, and it just shows that the training I'm doing is actually paying off, and I'm starting to see the dividends of my efforts, what I'm doing. So I am proper excited, although doing the actual sessions is going to be hard work, of doing these VO2 sessions and seeing how my body adapts to that. So yeah, in this video we've covered my doing the climb, how my training's been on the first block of training, and something else which I can't forget now. Oh, my weight. I'll show you. Because I always hide myself, but yeah. Slowly getting there. Hoping by the end of the year that I can hit my target. Well, I haven't really got a target weight. In a minute, I just want to get down to 100 kilo. It'd be nice to be 100 kilo for the back end of this year when I jump back on Zwift, because I'll be putting the Zwift. Well, I think I'll be putting the Zwift equipment away anyway. Normally I'd put it away in March, but I might actually keep it out running into April and certainly the early part of May, on the lead up to the Fred Whitton, just purely because I don't fancy going outside doing these sessions. Not that I'm bothered, it's not a matter of the weather and stuff, it's finding somewhere nearby where I can have a big long road and I can put out. like tomorrow's is 375 watts on 2-minute blocks. It'd just be impossible. And then obviously concentrating on everyone else and what they're doing and other times and blah blah blah. It's just easy. Just jump on the indoors, do the session, and then when the outdoor sessions permit, just go outside and ride and enjoy it. But anyway, yeah, I'll leave you at the top of Dove Stones because the weather weren't too bad there. You could actually hear me in parts. Or it might not be, it might be on this might now just be the descent down, the back down the hill, back down Dove Stones. So until next time, please consider pressing the subscribe button. I keep looking at the screen, I should be looking at the lens. Please consider pressing the subscribe button. And until then, take care, ride safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.